Hey, Eric, thanks for meeting me. Eric and he coaches my son's baseball team. We've been competitors in flag football a little bit, and he's out here at KB Homes, and it's a newer community kind of in the northwest part of Jacksonville. I think there's some advantages out here to this community, and I was kind of wanting him to explain a little bit about that. Why should someone pick Northwest Jacksonville right now?
Well, one, location is great here. Where this community is located, we're literally 15 minutes from the airport, about 17 to 20 minutes downtown. You want to go to a Jazz game, it takes you 17 minutes. So location-wise, it's great. We're in an area that's starting to expand with more new homes. So that's great for, the area just kind of going from more rural to, I guess you could say, more homes and more people. And then in our community price point, we do have a lower
Right.
price point, which everybody likes to get a house, a little bit lower than other places. So that's why I think those are the three things I would say that really makes this community really a nice investment for you.
And also, you guys, don't forget to follow and subscribe to me. People work really hard on these videos. It makes us really feel appreciated and wanted. Feel free to ask me any questions or comments, free consultations, anything you need. And there is some growth coming out here. Obviously, Jacksonville's growing to the west. They're also putting in a new highway west of here, which should also bring a lot of growth out here. That should definitely help make it a good investment. There's also no CDD fees or other fees which are going to raise your mortgage.
Yeah, no CDD fees. We do have HOA, but it's reasonable. We're at like 138 bucks, 138.50 a quarter. Yeah. So in our community, you have a nice, beautiful playground for the kids, beautiful dog run for the little kids, and then they maintain all the common areas.
Right.
Really quiet area out here, which is nice because, like I said, we're in an area that's kind of rural. Hopefully, you go out and get some video of the horses in the back of the in the farm behind the community here.
Oh, how nice.
So you get to be close to the city, but get the feel of being out in the country. Yeah.
Now, a lot of people we've been hearing, they think they can get a better deal if they go to your site without a real estate agent. There's some new laws that have changed with the legal suits where now people have to sign a broker agreement with the realtor before they see any properties. All the builders we've worked with have not had a problem with it, but sometimes buyers will come out thinking they're going to get a better deal.
They do.
They talk directly with the buyer. I try to tell them that it doesn't. But I'll let you explain that.
No, it's right. It happens a lot of times, and the truth of it is, we love realtors. We market to realtors. We go out and ask realtors to come in and see our communities for a reason. But there is no advantage. And a lot of buyers think that if I go to a new home subdivision without a realtor, I can get a better deal. And the reality is that's not the case. You're going to get the same deal whether you have a realtor or not. So, definitely don't make that. I'm about working with realtors. I think, I work for the builder. So you always want somebody taking care of you, but don't let that be a reason why you wouldn't work with a realtor. There really is no difference in a contract I write on a house with someone who has a realtor or doesn't have a realtor.
Right. And sometimes when realtors have sold so many houses with a builder, they will give them incentives. Those incentives can be passed down to you as well on occasion, not always.
It could be, but definitely, don't let that be the reason why you don't work with a realtor.
Right. So we have 3 models here that we looked at.
Yeah, and in this community here, we actually have a total of 7 plans.
Okay.
I'm sorry, 8 plans. So they range from
1286,
a little under 1,300 square feet, all the way up to 2,700 square feet.
That's a big model there, 2766.
Yeah, and what's nice again with us is that you get to personalize everything. So we have the floor plans, but there's all of them have different options you can do that you would get to create to make your home a lot more unique. These are all different things that you can do structurally to the house at your choices. So, a big difference in us, we call it a KB Advantage, which is we're going to come in low with pricing, allow you to then decide from that point on how much you're going to spend on that house based on how much you do to the house. Right. But it's your choice. And there's value in being able to go in and pick the flooring and pick your own cabinets and pick your own, the structural options in a house. There's value to that because now you're unique
Right.
You go to some other builders that are kind of building them, and then you just kind of buy them the way they are, and your neighbor's house looks like yours. We're going
Right.
back to where you used to make it unique to you.
Right. So what we also, a lot of buyers are struggling with interest rates being so high, the financial market struggling. Can KB help with that? And what can they do to make the home mortgage more affordable?
Yeah, we have incentives that we do offer from time to time to kind of help out with closing costs and things you can use to buy down rates. Yeah, rates are the hot button everywhere now.
Right.
Just because this is the way it is right now, and we definitely want to help out with that. But we don't want to lead with that and mislead anyone. We want, because everybody's unique and everybody's different.
Right.
Whatever rate you get is based off of you, and then we want to work with you individually, on your situation and not just one broad statement out there.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, Eric, thank you very much.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You guys check out our YouTube channel, like and subscribe, and we are going to be bringing more useful videos like this to you. Anything you need, please drop a comment or ask me any questions. Eric, and there's a lot of good people in this community, and it is a sense of community. So connecting with someone who is established in the community, I think, is a big benefit to you, especially if you're new to the area. Anyway, pick up a phone call, drop us a note. You can go right there and make an appointment with me anytime you'd like. Have a great day.
They're awesome. Work with them.